The bill of manufacturing is where you define the work center and item specifications that drive your manufacturing processes. User-defined item categories are created on this screen so that manufactured and purchased items can be logically organized for sorting, filtering, and grouping on lookups, screens, and data views. Items are created and maintained in the Stock Items screen. New items can be rapidly created on this screen. You can enter an up to 30-character part number, a description and unit of measure, select purchased or manufactured, assign the item to a category, and enter optional fields in the lower panel. Take note that no GL accounts are specified because all GL posting is controlled by the Account Assignment screen, so that your operational people are never exposed to accounting decisions. Here we are looking at the Detail tab, which displays item header information, costs, taxation, MRP settings, and freeform notes. Here we are looking at the Sources tab for purchased items, where you can assign multiple suppliers, supplier part numbers, supplier prices, and manufacturer part numbers. See the Purchasing Overview video for more details. Here we are looking at the Locations tab. See the Inventory Control Overview video for details on locations, lot serial control, cycle count codes, and other inventory-related features. Let's now take a look at Work Centers, here on the Bill of Manufacturing menu. Work Centers define the machines and assembly areas that comprise your shop, and are used for job scheduling, product costing, and shop productivity. Work Centers are used for job scheduling calculations. Here in the Work Center Schedule screen, you establish each Work Center's daily capacity in hours per day, which translates estimated job hours into job days. Work Centers are used for product costing. Hourly rates for labor and manufacturing overhead help calculate estimated and actual costs for processes performed in the Work Center. Here on the Processes tab, you can optionally create a library of standard processes performed in the Work Center, which enables rapid generation of routing sequences. Work Centers are used to boost shop productivity. Here in the Work Center Schedule screen, job sequences within Work Center queues are run in job priority order, so that all jobs meet their required dates and orders get shipped on time. Processes are also performed outside the shop by subcontractors. Here on this screen, you define the subcontractors who perform outside processes such as painting, plating, and heat treating. Specifications for your manufactured items are defined in the Bills of Manufacturing screen. A bill of manufacturing can define a top-level cell item, a lower-level subassembly, a batch-type BOM for products made in fixed batch sizes, a one-off item that is customized for a particular sales order, or a phantom assembly that represents a set of components. A bill of manufacturing can be originated from scratch or copied from another BOM. Revisions are used for engineering control. Here on the Revisions tab, you can maintain a current or pending version of the product, and you can access past versions that are archived for reference. Here we are looking at the Copy Revision feature, which enables a pending revision to be originated from a current revision. The Routing tab is where you specify the processes that are performed to make the item. Routings are used for job scheduling, product costing, and process documentation. Here you specify the work center in which each process is performed, along with production cycle time, which can be hours per process or processes per hour. You can enter notes and break the process down into tasks, all of which flow through to the job traveler for reference on the shop floor. The Job Days inquiry shows setup and labor hours by sequence, translated into job days by each work center's daily capacity, which are then summed into total estimated job days for scheduling purposes. The routing generator can be used to rapidly create a routing from standard workcenter processes. Routings are also used for job subcontracting. When a process is performed by an outside subcontractor, you specify the supplier price, unit of measure and conversion multiplier, and PO notes, all of which flow through to the PO when a subcontract PO gets generated. A separate video is available in the Shop Control Workflow section that covers the entire subcontracting workflow. Components are used for material planning and product costing. Here on the Components tab, you specify the subassemblies and materials that are used to make the item, including the routing sequence where it is consumed, the usage quantity, and an overage percentage to cover anticipated scrap. The speed entry function enables you to rapidly generate a set of components. Down here in the lower panel, against each component you can enter notes, and you can specify drawing reference designators. Notes and references flow through to the job traveler. You can optionally augment BOM specifications with linked documents stored against the BOM parent or any component items. Documents can be flagged for job linking, so that whenever a job is created, the document is automatically attached to the job. Our data import tools are particularly useful if you create new items and bills of material using a CAD program. You can import a set of new items, and the stock item import utility ignores items that already exist and only creates records for new items. After new items have been created, you can use the BOM component import utility to create the new bill of material. Here we are back in the Bills of Manufacturing screen, looking at the Outputs tab. Multiple outputs are defined when a job produces byproducts or co-products, which is common with batch manufacturing, disassembly, and remanufacturing. Here you can specify multiple outputs, along with each output's percentage share of overall cost. Several utility screens facilitate bill of manufacturing maintenance. Component Replace enables you to mass replace a component with another component across all or selected BOMs where it is used. At the purchased item level, new revisions are typically represented by a different part number. When a new purchase revision is available, Component Replace makes it easy to swap that revision into multiple BOMs. Process Replace enables you to mass replace a workcenter or subcontractor process across all or selected BOM routings where it is used. The Where Used inquiry displays all BOMs where an item is used as a component, and includes a multi-level tree view of where it resides in product structures. Bills of manufacturing enable complete product costing. The multi-level cost roll-up calculates a total estimated cost for each manufactured item, broken out into cost elements for material, setup, labor, manufacturing overhead, and subcontract services. For more details, see the Product Costing Overview video. Data views, inquiries, and reports help you assess manufacturing specifications. Here we are looking at the stock item data view, within which you can create your own set of customized formats to assess your item specifications. The Indented View inquiry enables you to view the entire product structure, including the components of the parent BOM and those of all its lower-level subassemblies. The Grid Formatting utility enables the indented view to be customized with additional fields. BOM reports include the multi-level BOM, shown here, and the costed BOM, shown here. As you have seen, the bill of manufacturing is used for job scheduling, material planning, engineering control, process documentation, product costing, and shop productivity. The bill of manufacturing can be used to define specifications for any item, no matter how simple, complex, or complicated your products may be.